Hey guys, I'm Kim and welcome to my channel. Um, I have always been super invested in budgeting and just making the most out of my income and um, just planning every little aspect out of it to the point where it actually drives my husband crazy. But I like to be able to live life to the fullest but still achieve financial goals. So I thought I would show you how we do that by sharing my monthly budget with you for April. So I'm going to let you know basically what we have planned for April, what we expect to earn as an income, and how we plan to spend and save that money. My husband and I both work full time. And just for privacy reasons, I'm not going to show you the exact amount each of us earn, but I'll let you know that the total that we plan to receive this month is $9,199. Now, my husband is a shift worker, so this is an um, average educated kind of guess as to what his portion of the income will be. I tend to lean to plan on the less side of what he will earn, so that way any extra income is a bonus and we're not going to be left thinking we were going to be receiving money that we actually don't. So this is all in Australian dollars, and this is the total income after tax. Okay, so this is our net income for the month of April, planned net income. So let's start off with the debt portion, because I think it's always best to, get the debts out the way first before you start having fun with your money. So we like to pay ourselves weekly. So I am a salaried employee and I get paid on a monthly basis, and my husband is a wages employee and he gets paid on a weekly basis. So we break everything down into weeks, and every month, because we choose to pay ourselves on a Wednesday, and some months have 4 Wednesdays in a month, other months have 5 Wednesdays in a month. So the month of April has 4 Wednesdays, so this is worked out on 4 weeks pay, even though it is the monthly budget. Hope that makes sense. So this month we plan to spend $1,444 on our mortgage repayments. My car loan, we plan to spend $400 for the month on that. Ben's car loan is $320 for the month. Now, we also like to make an extra $150 per week repayments towards our mortgage. So this month we plan to put an extra $600 off of our mortgage. Now we will move into the insurances and registrations. So these are all monthly. So every month we pay $115.50 for our house and contents insurance. We pay $52.75 a month for my car insurance, $70.74 a month for Ben's car insurance, which has actually just gone up by $4 because the policy just renewed. And yeah, it was a bit of an increase to the premium, but that kind of happens and you plan for it. Our AHM health insurance, which is just for our extras, is a total of $84 for the month. My car registration and Ben's car registrations are both $46.66 each. Then we take part in our company's share program. So for the month we plan to, I've got these the wrong way around, sorry. Let me just quickly fix this up. So it should be other way around, just had the numbers in the wrong boxes. So for the month of April we plan on investing, I've still got that wrong, it's $50.40 there. Okay, sorry guys. We plan to invest $50 this month. We're new to investing, so we're just starting off small and dabbling and just trying to learn a bit more about the share market. So we're just doing the small amounts to teach ourselves to hopefully invest more in the future. Each week we like to contribute a smaller contribution to our super on top of what our employee does. So we send our superannuation funds an extra $10 a week. So it might seem like a small amount, but it all adds up in the long run. And I do that for both of us. And we are also taking part in our share program offered by work, which automatically comes out of your paycheck. So we will be spending $45.45 this month on our company's share program. So utilities and rates for the month, we, like everything else, I like to plan ahead and pay a weekly amounts towards all of our utilities, phone bills, council rates, and then that way when the bill comes, we're in advance, so it's nice to not feel like you have to fork out a large amount for a bill. So this month we plan on spending $80 on electricity, $100 on gas, $60 on water, $100 on Ben's phone, $144 on my phone, and our Foxtel in internet is $240 for the month. We will also be spending $200 this month on council rates. The council rates for the area that we live in are actually quite high. So yeah, if you're looking at that and thinking it seems a lot, it's because it is. Now we have a lot of subscriptions, no judging. We don't go out a lot. We tend to stay in quite a bit, so we can justify the cost of the subscriptions. So we spend $6.99 a month on Amazon Prime, $15.95 a month on Xbox. That is for my husband, not me, because I would not know how to use an Xbox even if I had to. That's not my thing. I'm more of a Sims person. $11.99 on our Google Play account, $15.99 on our Netflix, $14 on Stan, although might be cancelling this one this month, not entirely sure. Okay, I've got till the 17th. Yeah, we just haven't been using it lately, so if I can save that money, then that might be the case. We'll have that discussion and we will choose whether or not we want to cancel it until something comes back that we really feel the need to watch. For my Adobe Lightroom subscription, I pay $14.29. My Catch membership is $4 a month, which is so small because you pretty much get free shipping on everything that you order through there if you are a Catch member. And as you know, shipping is not very, very cheap. So paying $4 a month for the amount that I use Catch and the free shipping that comes with it is totally worth it if you ask me. $14.99 a month for my Apple subscription. Now this is for my iCloud storage. And $11.99 for our Spotify account. Now everything that I just went through are pretty much fixed and don't really tend to vary or change much at all. The bits that I have here in the green are the parts that tend to change and are not always as easy to predict as I would like. So I have budgeted $150 for the month of April for our fuel, $1,159 for groceries and food, $215.07 for takeaway, $100 for entertainment. We don't have anything planned, but it's nice to have it in there just in case something comes up. And Easter is also in April, so you never know. Long weekends tend to, come with extra costs. $50 for medical, as I know that I have a doctor's appointment coming up in early April. $60 for the garden because we pay someone to do our lawns because neither of us have a green thumb. $90 for our dogs to get their hair cut, so they get bathed and groomed once every 6 to 8 weeks, and that is due to happen this month. Nothing for car maintenance because that's not due until later in the year, thankfully, but that is budgeted for then, which you will see. Miscellaneous and gifts, we have budgeted $249.72. So I know that it is my grandmother's birthday, my grandfather's birthday, and also my husband's birthday in the month of April. So it's going to be a busy birthday month, but I'm hoping that covers most of it. Now we also do have a line for Christmas, but I'm not going to start purchasing anything for Christmas just yet. But I do put the line in there just in case, I see a good sale and I think, well, better start stockpiling for Christmas now just to make it easier later. Now, we also have a line for splurge money. So this money is basically the money that we give, we split between ourselves to spend for that month on whatever we want with no question asked. So I get half of that and Ben gets half of that, and we don't have to necessarily discuss or come to each other and ask for money to be able to do things that we want, like whether we want to buy a concert ticket or whether you want to go out with your friends for a night in town, or maybe Adairs are having a really cool sale and I feel like I need some new home decor. These are the sorts of things that we like to use the splurge money for. And we also like to use that money so we can buy gifts for each other and the other one doesn't actually know what's being spent. So, you know, there's that like element of surprise and a little bit of a secret to the gift giving. So as you can see, for the month of April, we plan to spend a total of $7,383.74. So with the fact that I'd estimated earning $9,199, that leaves us $1,815.26 towards savings. Now, our savings are broken down into sinking funds, so we have multiple different things that we are saving for at any given time. So we'll have a very, very quick look at my sinking fund tracker, and I can give you a bit of an idea on how we will split that money out at the end of April. Okay, so for April, this is what will get filled in at the end of April once we know exactly how much we did save that month, and hopefully it's more than what I budgeted because I always underestimate what I think we're going to earn for the month. But the things that we're currently saving for are emergency savings funds, which we've already met. So we wanted to save $15,000 as an emergency fund, and we've already done that. We are planning to hopefully start a family in the near future. So we're trying to get a front foot on that and really start saving for these things, because we all know that having a child is not going to be a cheap and easy task. So we've planned to save $10,000 to set up the nursery. Just so you know, that's not just for the nursery. That includes like all things baby, basically. When we actually get to that stage in our lives, I'm going to be more than happy and excited to be able to share that journey with you and what costs are associated with it. Because I plan on taking 12 months off for maternity leave, we want to have the money set aside for that. And we have worked out with the maternity leave that I will get from my work, along with any government benefits that we will receive, to basically have the same lifestyle that we currently live now without compromising too much. We will need to have $16,000 in cash savings to break even and still have a good lifestyle while I have that 12 months off. I also really want sheer curtains in our living area, so we have put a fund in for that because we would absolutely love to be able to do that. And we do plan on hopefully going on a holiday or a baby moon, or however it works out. We don't exactly know what that's going to look like yet. We don't even know if we're going to spend that much money, but we just put a line in there so we've got a goal and something to work towards. And lastly, I just have a miscellaneous line in the sinking funds of $1,000 for those things that come up or opportunities that we want to say yes to and we know that we have money there for it. So yeah, that's our April planned rundown in a nutshell. So hopefully you enjoyed that and you like seeing the breakdown of what we have planned for the month. Stay tuned, and I will share my March budget with you of planned versus actual, and where we went over, a sneak peek, we may have slightly gone over from what we planned, but we also earned a lot more than what I budgeted for as well. So stay tuned for that, and until then, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.